Bound. Dear freshman self, first off, I just want to tell you that Notre Dame is the place for you. You are meant to be here, and don't let anyone tell you differently. Classes will be harder than high school, which means that you will need to work harder, but I cannot stress enough that it will be worth it. Get your study habits good from the get-go. Everything will be a lot easier if you do. Also, stay off your phone in class. The things you are learning are actually interesting, so please pay attention. Make sure to trust God and do not be afraid to ask for help. The professors are here to help you, and I promise, the more that you go to their office hours, the more open to helping you they will be. But also remember that college is so much more than academics itself. College is a time to learn about yourself in ways that you cannot even begin to imagine. It is a time to get a fresh start and meet people from all over the world. One of my closest friends here is from halfway across the world, yet we still enjoy the same things. Do not be afraid to talk to different people. Your year will be a lot more fun if you do. You will never know who you will meet. In fact, I am dating a senior right now. Crazy, I know. And yes, while I absolutely love being in a relationship and spending time with him, I remember that dating is not everything, something that I had not realized in high school. Make friends first, that way you know what you are looking for and are able to find yourself in the process. So just because you think that Domerfest guy is cute, don't jump into a relationship. If you want it to last, it takes time. Since we are on the social side of things, please be safe if you go to a party. Do not feel the need to keep up with other people if they are drinking. You do not want to make a mistake and risk being hurt or punished because of it. Additionally, I want to stress that the so often discussed Notre Dame family is, in fact, always there for you. Back in October, I injured my knee and I found everyone wrapping their arms around me. From my rector staying with me in the emergency room until 5:30 in the morning, to my fellow band members wheeling me in my wheelchair to and from practice just to play a few notes, I was able to experience the Notre Dame family in action. However, it is not just the aspect of family that has played a role in my first year here at Notre Dame. In fact, both Moreau and the 5 Pillars of a Holy Cross education have also contributed to my first year experience. Through Moreau, not only was I able to learn about the 5 pillars, but I was able to surround myself with people different from myself. For instance, I had many students in my Moreau class, specifically athletes, who I never would have met had it not been for Moreau. But because we did meet, we now say hello when we see each other and genuinely care about each other. The 5 Pillars of a Holy Cross education taught me family, as I have already discussed, but it also taught me to combine both mind and heart in my studies, in my band endeavors, and in my overall life here at Notre Dame. Additionally, because of the 5 Pillars of a Holy Cross education, I have learned that even in the struggles of courses and life away from home, if we have hope, we will be okay. And if we have zeal throughout our endeavors, the world will be a much better place because of it. Ultimately, through the mindset and ideas taught in the Moreau course and elements presented in the 5 Pillars of a Holy Cross education, my life has been drastically changed, and by implementing these ideals into my own life, my time here at Notre Dame has been changed drastically. Ultimately, the Notre Dame I perceived has been similar to the Notre Dame I have experienced, in that it is a phenomenal school with incredible people who are alive in their faith in God. However, it has been different because I now realize that if you want something to be accomplished, it can be, if you are willing to ask for help, which has led me to become more outgoing than I had ever imagined. Therefore, I encourage you to search for what you want and learn more about yourself in the process, because here at Notre Dame, you will find it. Never be afraid to try new things. Be kind to others. Be open to change. Go to the grotto whenever you can. Meet new people who are different from you. Always take the time to look at Mother Mary, and trust God, because if you do those things, your time here at Notre Dame will be a memorable one. It goes by fast, so please don't waste your time. Good luck. You will do great things. God bless you. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Philippians 4:13. Lydia DeMuse, exiting freshman, God, Country, Notre Dame.